ask.
That's
Who
why
was the
sometimes
best?
bouts don't matter.
Okay, can you shut the bro and stop rambling? Who was the best at 147 that he didn't beat them?
Fundora.
Fundora wasn't at 147. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was. He moved. He just moved up to 154.
When did Fundora move up from 147 to 154?
I think a couple years ago, a year and a half ago.
Said a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, Sebastian Fundora was at 154 fighting Cordell Booker, and before that, he was fighting Tim Tszyu. He wasn't at welterweight. You got to make
maybe 2 years.
okay. Let me put it to you another way, bro, because you're irritating me. You're irritating me. Like, I don't know. I really do. I've seen your face, and I know that something's wrong with you. Like that, you're kind of. Sebastian Fundora hasn't fought as a welterweight. At minimum, that man hasn't fought as a welterweight in over 10 years. So what are you talking
He
about?
fought at 147. He was at 147. He just moved up to 154.
When?
He just moved to 154.
Estúpido, dime cuándo, coño. Sebastian Fundora debuted at junior middle in 2016 and went all the way up to light heavyweight in his next fight in 2017. And he dropped back down to junior middle for his third fight before dropping down to 147 for his fourth fight, just to end up moving back up to junior middle for his fifth fight. And he's been there ever since.
Hey, can I cook?
No, you can't fucking cook. You tell me right now, when was the last time Sebastian Fundora fought as a welterweight?
He could barely make 154. He was at 147.
Yo, then tell me when he fought at the weight. This is why bitches don't talk to you, bro. This is why. No. You're gonna tell me right now, when is the last time Sebastian Fundora fought as a welterweight, or I'm gonna kick you out.
All right. Let me see.
That's how you got to treat motherfuckers like this.
Who did Fundora fight at 147?
Nobody good. That's how you got. I told you, you can't talk normal to people like that. You got to talk to them like this. If you gonna talk to me, you gonna act regular, or I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. He's still there, by the way. I didn't kick him out. I'm waiting. When the fuck is the last time? I know Sebastian Fundora ain't fought as a fucking welterweight. Got to be in over 10 years. Because the moment I seen that kid, he was at 154.
Exactly.
Hey, fellas, I knew where this was going. He said he wanted to see Andre fight. I knew this was a Benavidez.
Yeah, I knew that. Yo. Shout out to my man Justin. Yeah, I'm packing him up right now. Why you? Yo, I didn't kick him out. He's right there. He could respond at any time. When is the last time that Sebastian Fundora fought as a welterweight?
Oh man,
I could wait, but I'm pretty sure that by the time Crawford moves up to the welterweight division in circa 2018, Sebastian was already at junior middleweight by then. Pretty sure.
He did fight at 147 early in his career.
All right, when was that?
before the PBC? When?
2017. I think it was 2017.
Where was Crawford in 2017? Terrence Crawford was still at 140 pounds, while Sebastian Fundora was at 154 pounds. While Crawford was at 147, Sebastian was the best guy at 147?
Yeah, because he fought at one. I don't know if Crawford was there at that time.
On some real shit. Yo, Javi, on some real shit. You got to shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying right now he's the best at 147, 154, while Crawford was still active.
Who's the best? So wait, if Sebastian is the best at 147, you saying at 147, does he fight at 147?
Well, I'm just saying he fought there, so those are like his.
When did he fight there? When did he fight there? Bro, yo, dog, I'm not your fucking friend. You understand that, right? You lucky I'm even talking to your ugly ass. When the fuck did Sebastian fight at 147?
I'm telling you, his early in his career.
What, bro? Give me a fucking year. Yeah, you gotta shut the fuck up, bro. Yo, listen. Stop fucking talking to me like I'm your fucking friend, because I'm not your fucking friend. I don't know why your ugly ass is following me on all these social media platforms. If you can't even talk boxing like a regular person, why are you talking to me? Seriously.
Because what this peculiar little man is trying to convince me of is that because Sebastian Fundora had one fight at 147 against Luis Juarez, who never won a boxing match. He had a record of 0-4 going into the Fundora fight. Because Sebastian fought him, that makes Sebastian the best welterweight.
Yo, dog, tell me when he fought. Tell me when he fought at 147. Give me a year and a fight.
Turns out that the year and the fight is the Luis Juarez fight in 2017, and took some digging because he only had one fight there. What this potato-faced kid is trying to convince me of is that because Sebastian Fundora fought this guy who never actually won a boxing match, that makes him the best welterweight in 2017.
So let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question. If you gotta lie about simple shit like that, what the fuck is the point in this conversation?
Listen, I'm not trying to lie. If I got it wrong,
No, you just fucking lied. I already looked at it.
I know
you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I just looked at it.
Listen, my
so
bad.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
Boo Boo is the best to me. One of the best at 160.
Demetrius Andrade was never ranked as the best middleweight in the world, or the best junior middleweight in the world, or the best in any division where he fought.
David was the best at 168. Even Morale.
Let me tell you something. You know why you got to do that to me, shit? Boo Boo was the best to me. Sebastian was the best to me. Because in real life, they not the best. And as far as you,
all right,
who
wins between
wait, no, yo, don't fucking interrupt me. As far as to you, yo, dog, who the fuck you think on this panel gives a fuck who you think is the best? Who on this panel do you think give a fuck about your preferences?
Who do you think Spence beats at 154 out of the top guys?
I didn't say nothing about Spence. You brought him up. I didn't say nothing about Spence.
That's why. But who do you think he beats?
Yo, dog. I don't give a fuck who he beat or who he don't beat.
I'm just saying. You just answered by not answering that.
You just answered by not answering that. By answering and not answering. You shut the fuck up. Ugly
I got fighters at 140.
Yo, shut the fuck up and get off my show. Ugly motherfucker.
So to recap, I think what he was trying to say was Errol Spence Jr. doesn't beat anybody at 154 right now, and right now, Sebastian might beat him. Except that no one said Errol Spence Jr. was the best junior middleweight in the world. He was once one of the best welterweights in the world. That's what he was when Crawford beat him over 3 years ago. So I think that what Javi was trying to do was revise history. That's what I think. Except that you can't change the past. You can't change where he was ranked back then based on whatever's going on now. That doesn't make any sense. Case closed.